登録して。
Car D Kaizoku.
Patreon. We have a BELO Betty versus Katakuri, unless he leaves, because he joined my room like 3 times now and left. Okay, he decides to stay this time for some reason. Kind of a weird thing to do. We'll play BELO Betty. Let's take Kuma that we can combo with Koala. We'll pass. Yeah, he's a 10 Yubito, so he got chat restricted for being toxic, so expect no less. We do play Pudding. I don't know, should I forgive these people and hope that they can reform themselves? Or should I just continue to be toxic against them? We'll see. We could play Kuma out and kill Pudding. Attack with our leader for 6. They take. They get a Shirohoshi trigger. Let's kill that instead. So they can't put it back into life with Ika's Katakuri. We'll play Kuma, kill Shirohoshi, pass. Swing at us for 5. Let's hope to get a trigger. No trigger. But good combo. Good card to combo with Ivankov. They play Sanji. Okay, we'll play Ivankov. Leader ability, get rid of tension hormone. +3, +3, +3. Bring out a Karasu, -1 to leader. We'll do 5k at leader. Maybe we'll at least burn a bunch of 2ks from hand. They block Sanji, counter 1. We'll attack their leader for 5 again. They take. Leader for 6. They take, we'll pass. Alright, they saved a 2k counter there. Or maybe they didn't have any at all. Which is why they had to block counter 1. That's good information to have, maybe. Okay, Pudding attacks 3k into BELO Betty. I think they're not gonna swing with Sanji anyway. Oh, they do? Okay. Now they're down a blocker. Attack us for 7, we may get a trigger here. And we do. And it's one that can't be blocked too. So we may have game. They play another Sanji. Okay, we'll activate. Discard Lindbergh, +3, +3, +3. Let's see, Karasu first, right? Give a -1. They take. Get a Smoothie trigger, that's 1 less counter in hand. Ivankov for 8. They take. Then our Morley can bypass blockers, so about 15k from Morley. And that's every counter in hand, they didn't have it. We'll rematch. Let's mulligan. Alright, we'll keep, but we have no choice. They play Pudding. They find a Smoothie. They pass. We can play Morley, so we'll swing with our leader for 5. They take. Here's a Morley, we'll pass. Swing at us for 7, we'll take. They move something to the bottom too. No trigger. Unfortunate. They play Perospero. I think they don't have a way to remove our guys, so we just wait a turn and have a bigger board to swing with. We'll play Karasu, give him -1. Swing for 5. Counter 2, we'll play BELO Betty. Let's take Koala, I guess. We'll pass. Yeah, he'd have to do like a Thunderbolt or something. We swing for 7. We could get another trigger from this. We get Tension Hormone, that can bring out a Lindbergh, perfect. That combos well with Koala. We play Blocker Sanji, that we can kill with Lindbergh. Perospero for 6, let's counter. In case our lethal doesn't go through. Okay, well, leader ability to start. +3 to Karasu, Lindbergh, and BELO Betty. We'll attack with Karasu first. Bring him to 4k. If he doesn't block Sanji, I can kill it. They take. Play Koala, -3 to Sanji. Lindbergh for 8, kill Sanji. Take. Sanji trigger. Nice. BELO Betty for 6. They can block counter 2, or they just counter for 3. Do I die on the clapback? I could potentially die. So I kill Perospero. Shoot on Morley at... No, I think we don't die on the clapback. Hit him for 7, they take Shirohoshi. He's at 8 next turn. Okay, and then we'll play, or we'll attack with BELO for 7. They block Sanji, counter for 3. We'll pass. I think we have enough counter if they try to go for lethal. Right, 2 Dawn, and then leader for 10. They do leader for 7 first at us. We'll counter for 3. Spero for 5, we'll counter for 1. Oh no, they do have lethal. They can do 7/7. Oh no, I have 2 life. Yeah. Whew! But they can kill our board, pretty much. Get rid of 3 characters. Yeah, Pudding kills BELO, Sanji kills Karasu, Shiroshi, 5 Dawn kills something else. But they're doing Pudding at Lindbergh. Maybe they can't afford to attack with Sanji. Oh, they do. Then 2 Dawn for BELO, yep. We get a Revolutionary Army card, yeah, we can discard it. Buff these 2. Maybe we have lethal. We'll do that. +3/+3. No, he just concedes. Rematch, sure. This is a good hand. We'll play BELO. Take an Ivankov. Pass. They pass without doing anything. So we'll swing for 5. Counter 1, we'll play Morley and pass. They swing 7, let's hope to get a trigger. Nope, no trigger. They play Pero. 1 down leader, swing for 6, we'll just play Ivankov only this turn. They counter 2, Ivankov and pass. They play Pudding. Pick up a cracker. Attack with the leader for 7. Take. Karasu. Spero for 5. We can counter this for 2. They play the cracker. Let's see. We leader ability. Discard Morley. +3/+3/+3. Ivankov cheats out a Karasu. -1. We hardcast the Inazuma, who has Rush. Okay, so 5k Betty. He only has 4 cards, so maybe no 2k counters. Now he has one. Inazuma, 6. He counter for 3. We'll attack Spero for 5. He dies. They whiff their search 2. Morley for 8. They take. Another cracker. Are we dead? Ivankov for 8. They take. We'll pass, see what happens. Hopefully we don't die. Okay, oh, 7k at Ivankov. That's fine, you can have that one. Cracker 7 at Morley, we'll counter for 3. Cracker 7 at Morley, we'll counter for 4. And then they can do 3. Oh yeah, 5k at Morley. That kills him. And we get a Revolutionary Army card to end the game, hopefully. Buff these 3, we have 4 swings. Karasu for 8. They take. Inazuma 8, and then BELO 8. Do BELO 8. They take Shirahoshi. So 9/9. Hopefully we have it. They take the 9. Leader 9. If we don't have it, we lose. And we lose. He just kept all the counter in hand to the very end. Pudding for 5, we'll take. Cracker for 7, we'll take. Hirohoshi for 5. 6. Counter 2. Leader for 5 at Karasu. Yeah, I can see why. He's a Tenryubito, he kinda BMs. Does the most convoluted way to end the game. We'll get a rematch. Keep this, we'll play BELO. Take Lindbergh here. Pass. Play Pudding. Pick up a blocker Sanji. We'll attack with our leader for 5. Counter, we'll play Inazuma, pass. They swing 7k at us. Left something on top. We get a smoothie trigger. They play Pero. I guess I can start going on the aggressive now. So we'll hard cast Inazuma, leader ability, get rid of Morley, +3, +3, +3. Actually, probably should have put the +3 on Bello Betty, because I can use Smoothie's ability to get 2 cards. But we'll do Inazuma 7. We take Shiroshi trigger. Inazuma 7. They counter 3. Leader 7. They counter 3. Smoothie 8. We won't use the ability. They take. We'll pass. Yeah, I should have put +3 on this Betty and then +2 from Smoothie and draw a card. Oh well. They attack 7k into Smoothie, we can counter. So we will. Put 2 on Perospero to finish her. So we can keep our Inazumas maybe. Nope, just 5k, we'll counter for 1. Okay, Pudding can kill Smoothie, at least. That's their turn. Yep. We get Ivankov even. Let's just go more aggro. Right, so Inazuma 7 to start. They take. Get a Sanji trigger, nice. Inazuma 7. They take. They get a Thunderbolt trigger that kills our Bello Betty. Uh-oh. Attack them with our leader for 9. They block Sanji, we'll pass. 7k at Inazuma, right? They clear our attackers, we can't finish him because he has 1 life. Yep. Putting 4k. Then Perospero hits us for 5. We get a Ivankov. Another Inazuma could help us win. The Shiroshi for 5 will counter. We get Bello Betty. Find an Inazuma. No Inazuma. Take the Tension Hormone then. Attack them for 10. They take. We'll pass. He can't 10 Mom. He attacks us for 5. We'll take. That's not something good to cheat out with Tension Hormone, unfortunately. Leader for 7. We'll have to Tension Hormone here. And then maybe find a Koala with Bello Betty. Tension Hormone. Bring out Bello Betty. Find the Koala. 2k counter in hand. Can they finish us with Pudding and Shirahoshi? Maybe, actually. They could do 7-7. So if this is not counter, they can win that way. Is it 7-7? No, I'm counting wrong. 5 Dawn. They can do 5-6. Sorry. My math wasn't working there for a second. They're going for it, it looks like. 5k, we have to counter or else we die to Pudding. Oh no, we could have just left it, but yeah. We got that rematch, sure. They choose to go second. We do have 3 cost plays, so we'll keep this. We'll pass. They also pass, we'll swing for 5. They counter, we'll play Morley, pass. We'll swing for 5, we'll take. Smoothie trigger, nice. They play Cracker. They play Cracker, eh? We could do like a sneaky Tension Hormone play, or we could play Ivankov now and buff everybody. No, let's try for the sneaky play. We have 2 Dawns to spare then. What should I do? Now let's just attack for 6 and then play out Ivankov. We counter 2, we'll play out Ivankov, pass. They play Pudding. Pick up a Sanji. Attack us for 7. We'll take this one as well. Bello Betty. Play Sanji and pass. Okay. So we lead our ability for sure. +3, +3, +3. We'll cheat out. Let's play Bello Betty first. Maybe we find Karasu. We do. Or we could take Koala and kill the Cracker so he doesn't double attack us on the clapback. No. Take Karasu. Ivankov out Karasu, -1 to him. If he gets a bunch of triggers, we may just die. But let's Take that risk. Attack with Ivankov for 8. They take Smoothie for 8. Unless they get like a Thunderbolt. Will they get a Bedge trigger? Okay, Morley for 8. They take Smoothie. Okay, we might die on the clapback here. Leader for 8, and we'll make it look like we have that Tension Hormone card. They block Sanji, counter for 4. Uh-oh. I should have just attacked for 9. Let's see if they have lethal. Good chance that they do. Okay, leader for 7 at Ivankov. Okay, they're not going for lethal. 5k at Morley, we can counter for 1. They play 7 Mom. I think we trash. Smoothie, they can take. Oh no, just 5k. Counter 2. They pass. Right. We will. Leader ability. Plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. We'll attack with Inazuma first. Or sorry, Karasu. They take Elebetti 6. They block Sanji. Morley 8. They take Thunderbolt on our Smoothie, but we have Inazuma. They 3-don Inazuma and then 3-don to make him a 7. 7-7 or 6-8? Let's do 7-7. They take. Then we'll play out Inazuma. Put 3-don. Swing for 7. Hope it's enough. Got it. Nice. Okay, bye. We have a Belobeti versus Yellow Mom. We'll go first. Kind of an awkward keep, but let's try it. We'll play Belobeti. Ivankov. Then we'll pass. They pass and we don't have a play actually. Yikes. We'll attack with our leader for 8. They take, we'll pass. They get a Zoro trigger that kills our Belobeti, and that's fine. Did not like her anyway. I'm just kidding, I want more Belobetis. Okay, play a Pudding, and then Perospero comes out after, most likely. They have an Amond, 2k counter. Oh, they pass the 3-don up. We'll swing with our leader for 6. They counter 2, we'll drop in Ivankov and hope that he lives until our next turn. They Thunderbolt Ivankov. Swing at us for 7. They put something on life. Right? Yep. They're deciding what trigger to put on top. We'll take this. We get a Morley trigger. And then they pass. Okay. We can Ivankov into Karasu, but I'm worried about a Thunderbolt. Potential Thunderbolt. I think it's still worth it though. Ivankov. Leader ability. Get rid of Kuma, +3/+3. Cheat out Karasu. Give him -1. We'll do Morley for 8. And then leader for 8. They get a Thunderbolt and kill, probably Karasu. I'm assuming. Oh, just the Brûlé trigger. Oh, then I wish I kept my Kuma, because Kuma could KO. Yeah, I was debating Koala or Kuma. I made the wrong choice in the end. Leader for 8. They block with Brûlé, we'll pass. Let's try to protect our Morley. They might play 8 cat, Pudding on top. No, they attack with Big Mom for 4. For 9. 4-don. Yeah, that's every card in our hand to counter, so we'll not do that. They play Sanji, we get Tension Hormone. We'll discard Tension Hormone, buff our board. Karasu for 8, -1. He might get Thunderbolt here and kill our Ivankov. I'm sure that's what's gonna happen. But they block Sanji. Okay, maybe it's not a Thunderbolt. I think we cheat out Koala just as a body. No. Yeah, we don't. Attack with the Ivankov for 8. I should have done 9-9. Oh, but they took anyway. Oh, it's a Bedge trigger. Okay, then we'll just play Cracker and Satori and pass. Go for a lethal push next turn then. 5k at Karasu, we will counter 2. They'll play 10 Mom. Maybe I shouldn't. I should have just let Karasu die. Because now I could potentially top deck a yellow card, so I can't buff my board. There's a 10 Mom, and of course we get Sanji. Crap. 2 down Karasu, attack for 7, give him -1. They take. Cracker for 6. They take. Oh, okay, we got it anyway. Whew! Bye. We have a BELO Betty versus Green Kid. We'll go first. Nice start. So it could be Film Kid, Supernova Kid, my baby mama's kid, Death the Kid. Okay, we'll play BELO Betty. Karasu, please. Put the yellow cards on the bottom. We'll pass. If he drops like a Bonnie or something, we kill it with Kuma. There's a Bonnie or something, we'll kill it with Kuma. It's like a psychic, but there's only so many things that a kid can do at 2 down, so probably not that hard to figure out. But gives me the dopamine hit when I call it correctly, even though statistically my calls are on my side, in my favor. Please do something so I can stop spouting random crap, making myself look dumb. Okay, they search with the Bonnie. We'll play a Betty. Second Karasu. Take a second Karasu. Maybe we just swing with Betty then. At Bonnie. They take, or she dies, and then we'll swing meter 7. They take, we'll pass. Yeah, that way we can save Kuma. If they play Film on me, we can Koala Kuma it. If it's a Film Kid. I still don't know what kind of deck it is. What did they pick up with Betty? With Bonnie? That was my search. X-Trig. Okay, so they're a Supernova Kid. Or they still could be Film Kid. We'll take this 5k. Morley trigger. Yeah. So it's either like Okiku or Film Nami. Oh, it's Doflamingo? Don Quixote, I mean? KO up to one of your opponent's rested characters at the cost of 3. So I can Koala Kuma that. Do I want to though? Yeah, because then he'll get rid of my bodies. Koala Kuma, then I use one of my Karasus to buff my board to attack for 5k. That doesn't seem worth it. So we just do more leap for 5. They counter 1. Leader 6. We take the Koala and then Kuma to kill Virgo. We'll pass. We'll let Morley die so that our Karasu has space on the board next turn. Even though he's our biggest attacker. For 5. Ah, if it's for 5 though. Okay, we'll counter for 1. I wish he did like a 7k so I feel less guilty letting him die. If it's just a 5k, feels like kind of a waste just to let him get the free kill. I'll play X-Trick to kill him in the end. Okay, I feel better. Ooh, we can Ivankov into Karasu. Again, I don't have space though. But I can only buff 3 things. So let's preserve cards in hand. We'll just play Karasu out. We'll use our leader ability. We'll get rid of Ivankov in this case. 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, so Koala's a 6, so we'll start with that. They take Yellow Betty for 6. Yeah, we'll do 6Ks all around. Take Kuma for 6. Block, we'll do leader for 6. Counter for 3, we'll pass. And then we'll hit him with 2 Karasus next turn. I hope we get a Revolutionary Army card to buff our board. Pick up an Apu with the Betty. If we don't draw another Revolutionary Army card, then we'll just discard our Karasu to buff our board. depending on how many things stay alive. Okay, they swing 5k Koala. That X strike kills either of the 2Ks on board. Yep. Or Kuma. He's endured enough. They play Blocker Law, bounce Bonnie back, play out 3 cost killer. Oh no, just replay the Bonnie. Look for another 2k. If they get a Bedge, they can play that as well. But they managed to stabilize, I think. If I had one more Revolutionary Army card, I'd drop both of them, but I don't. But we'll just do second Karasu. Then we'll discard Event Cob again, +3/+3/+3. Karasu again for 8, make him a 3k. But with 2 blockers, I think he can still live. Block Bedge. Alright. Make a bunch of 7Ks. 7k Betty. Oh wait, I can only make a 6 and a 7. So this one should have been a 6k only. They block with Law in the end and counter 2. Alright, 6k Betty. They must have the counter if they're confident enough to block and counter for 2. Okay, they took the 6k, then we have 7k from leader. They straw sorted to play out an Urog. To go for lethal next turn, maybe? Let's see if they survive. 7k at 3. That's 3 cards in hand to counter. Ooh, they're 2k short. Nice, we got it. And they leave. Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.